Hello everyone, today I have another game for you. Sorry about the hiatus, I've been taking a break from League. I haven't played any ranked games in I think almost 3 weeks now, 2-3 weeks. I'm going to be coming back very soon though. Sometime this week I'm going to start playing ranked again, start getting more VODs out, that kind of stuff. This isn't normal, I was playing with my friends. This lobby, I think there's like the highest rank is Plat 4, so it's nothing special, it's essentially smurfing. So if you want to see a smurfing video, that's what this is. It's Victor and Kiana, how to abuse lower elo players, or players if you just use this against players that are that elo. If you're in that elo, you can abuse the hell out of them very easily. A lot of people have a really strong poker face, is a good way to put it. So like they're bluffing you all the time. They'll step forward and you'll just run away because you're scared even though they don't have the damage to kill you. Also, if you hear any voices in the background, that is me and my friends from my stream, so sorry about that. But yeah, Victor and Kiana, I decided to take Barrier. I normally would just go TP or Exhaust, but I decided to go Barrier this game just to see how it is. Against Kiana, she's not a champion level 1. You want to be hard aggressive on her. Like, see, we're queuing her, we're going aggressive, auto trades, nice. He goes in like a psychopath, and there's no reason to be scared. We have all these minions helping us. Look at this, look at this. He literally flashes level 1 because he's inting. The Kiana's like, I think, high gold? High mid gold, somewhere around there. He was trying to bluff me, and I knew it wouldn't work. If you have minions on your side, they will just demolish the enemy. Just stand there, tank them, auto. As long as we're not tanking minions and he is, it's free as hell. And now we just continue to zone him off. He loses all of his HP and has no flash. And he's basically not a champion until level 2, level 3. And even then, he's already lost so much of his life that it's going to be really hard to come back from that. Okay, we're zoning him off here. This is great. He's still level 1. We're just sitting here, last hitting, stepping forward. Also, my friend's playing the classic Smite support top lane. It's a pretty fun game. I think this game's also a 4v5, actually. I think the Kai'Sa just gives up and legitimately starts running it down. The Kai'Sa's not in our pre-made. And yeah, I think we actually just demolished the 4v5. So nice. Crashing here. We should be looking for more lasers here. There we go. It's good. Yep, good. We know jungler's top side. We're not really scared of him, though. We'll just hug bot side. Kiana, if he goes in on us, he's just dead. And Shaco this early isn't really that relevant. So our Yi's counter jungling is blue, so we get a rotational ward there to see if he goes to his wolves. He's most likely on Raptors or top side of middle here. Probably going to queue in pretty soon, I would imagine. Our Yi's hovering a little close, so we're fine. Yep, Kiana's going in. There's got to be a Shaco, yep. There's no fear. We still have Barrier too, like there's no fear here. Don't need to burn flash, don't need to burn anything. Look, we just face tank him, there's nothing to be scared of. What are they doing? He gets his Q off just in time before I get the last auto off. I still have Barrier, still have flash. Didn't burn anything there. This is a really big wave. I need to thin this wave and then look for a recall. I should gravity field the wave. Kill like a caster. I should kill like 1 or 2 more casters. And then gravity field that and look for a recall. Laser. Just laser and recall. I'm going to probably miss a couple minions here, but this isn't too bad. This is still fine. There's no chance in hell I'm shoving this wave. I should probably get Dark Seal boots refillable here. Control ward. Yeah, good. Perfect. We're probably going to miss a couple minions, but Kiana missed basically that whole wave. We haven't missed anything yet, really. Let's see what we miss. And Kiana still doesn't have flash or ignite now. Mark Karma's going in, yep. That's 1 melee. We only missed 1 melee for that. No, that's fine. We correctly gravity fielded the wave there. Didn't let it crash to our tower. Ooh, missed the melee CS, yikes. Oh god, the CSing. Oh man. Kiana most likely just looking... Yeah, there he is, just sitting back in the lane. Probably looking for some vision in the river or something like that while the wave is this overextended. We don't really care about Kiana's damage right now. There's Karma right there. That's probably a dead Kiana. Yep. Gravity field after the Karma lands root. And laser. Dead. Perfect. Start laser directly on top of him so it's unavoidable. Victor laser is very hard to miss. If you miss it, it's definitely your own fault. I miss Victor lasers all the time, don't get me wrong, but you should be hitting like 90-95% of your Victor lasers. I normally would, if this was solo queue, I'd be going for the plate here. I don't think my team needs me for the dragon. Even then, I still think I should be looking for the plate here. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. This is bad. Even if it's a pre-made or if it's solo queue. I'm missing out on a plate. There's no chance their team contests that. The only thing they could go for is a Shaco steal, and me being there doesn't change that a whole lot. Kiana is 6, but I still have barrier. He only has double longsword. He doesn't have his jerk yet, so he can't 100 0 me. With barrier. We're a little low on mana, but not too bad. If you're unfamiliar with the support smite top lane, you basically pick Janna, Bard, Karma, Soraka, Lulu, anything like that, and you just perma roam on the map. You sit in lane until like level 2, level 3. You try and steal their buff if you can, level 1, and smite it away. And if not, you just sit in lane, get some XP, and then you just leave the top lane as an island and you perma roam on the map. You play all around your jungle, mid, bot lane. You just perma roam and make the game a living hell for everybody else. Yes, the top laner is going to be super, super ahead, but the rest of the map's going to be so ahead it's usually irrelevant. Is the strat anyway. And if you leave the top laner long enough alone, just from the farm alone, he'll get a bounty if he's farming well enough. And then you just send 2-3 top lane because everyone else is really fed and you just kill him. Okay, we got laser upgrade now. We shove this and probably look for a recall. I don't have any mana, so me going to help with this is pointless. Just buy Lost Chapter and get back as fast as possible. Yep, good. Now we have some good amount of mana sustain. I can buy Control Ward here as well. I'm already in debt. So I know a lot of you know this, but for those of you who don't know this, for Futures Market, you lose an extra 50 gold each time you go into the negative once you leave Fountain. So if you looked at my gold there, if you want to rewind, I was in the negative, I think a negative like 100, and then it's the moment I stepped out of the buy range of Fountain, it swapped to negative 150. I lost an extra 50 gold because that's how Futures Market works. A lot of people think Futures Market is just free money when you lose an extra 50 every time you're in debt. Unfortunate Gravity Field doesn't land. Kiana's hanging around there, so there's no point in chasing. We don't really do well there. If Kiana lands like a 2 or 3 man ultimate, we just get deleted, I think, by Darius there. He lands like a 2-3 man Q, auto W, auto reset, dunks, and then resets, and then kills us all there, so there's no point in face checking that. Our lane's still doing fine. We're super, super ahead. I think since I have a Karma and a Lulu, I can go something more aggressive. I don't think I need Crown this game, but Crown isn't bad. It's dependent on how confident I am in the rest of my team to actually shield me properly. And those two are my friends. So I think I should have a fair amount of faith in them, and I can go something like Ludens or Leandri's. If I'm this ahead, generally, I think Ludens is a better snowballing item. If you're just farming well and you don't really have a need for Crown or for Frost, or what am I saying? Everfrost? There we go. Generally, Leandri's is a good buy to go. Ludens is only really if you're snowballing, in my opinion, or the entire enemy team is just super squish. The movement speed is generally more of a... It's nice, but it's more of like a luxury thing on Ludens. You wouldn't really go Ludens just for the movement speed. Okay, we're getting ganked here. We still have barrier, ulti, everything. Ult the Kiana. I flashed because I thought she was going to ult there. She didn't, and we just finished off with laser. Kiana does have the power to delete me even through barrier with Shaco there. I think full Kiana combo puts me at like... If he does the combo correctly and actually lands like a terrain Q while I'm below 50%, I think it chunks me down to like 20% health. Her full combo there. 20 to like 15% around there. We have Herald, so we're going to just keep hitting the tower because the first couple plates are much easier to take. Every time you take a plate, the tower gets a little tankier. So we use the Herald to take those. Nice, we got 2 plates, and then Herald finished off, takes another 2. Beautiful. How sweaty we gotta be here, says the Shaco. The strat isn't even that sweaty, it's just anti-League of Legends. Like, it's such a chaotic way to play the game. But if you have faith in the rest of your team, it's actually not bad at all. The only problem is if they have a top laner who can actually join fights or roam really well as well. So if they have like a Shen top or someone maybe like a Kale who's just going to become a scaling monster, then I think then this is a bit of a problem. Because Shen obviously can just keep split pushing top lane, gets free farm, free plates, and then always just ults to the fight. And Kale, a champion that's generally weak early, gets a free lane to just solo XP and farm until he's level 11, level 16, whatever. It's just dependent on if he can carry the game after it's that gone, after the rest of the team is just lost. We're not even that ahead this game, but we're getting dragons, which is a good thing. Okay, shove that. Ulti's coming up here. Just make sure I get that wave to tower. I stepped forward a little bit just to make sure Kiana didn't freeze it. I don't think he's going to freeze it because these players aren't the best. But still, it's good to develop those good habits. You don't want to do an incorrect thing because you expect them to do the incorrect thing. I control water that bush expecting there to be a box in it, and then I still walk into the box after I see it. Okay, we should get 2 here. Yep, good. That was kind of, I control watered it expecting there to be a box there, and then we just walk into the box anyway. That was kind of funny. Okay, we can just shove this. Our Kai'Sa's top lane. That's the guy who I think just starts running it down. Or I think he's already... yeah, right there. I'm going to try my hardest for you guys to lose this game right now is what the Kai'Sa said in chat. It's kind of funny, people. Oh, man. I don't even know why he's so upset. I really don't. I haven't been paying attention to chat at all. But I know he starts running it down. We almost have Ludens in base. After this wave, we'll have Ludens in base with Futures Market. If I get it all. Ugh. Make sure I get the cannon, please. Good. Okay, walk forward. Make sure we get wave to tower, and then back off. And buy Ludens. I'm going to go Crown, really? I mean, Crown's fine into Kiana. Kiana's always going to be relevant for deleting you. I guess Crown's fine. I guess it's okay. I think I'd prefer Ludens, though, just for the fun. You'd be able to snowball a lot harder. So, I mean, Crown's always going to be good into Kiana, because she's all about deleting you. And just having to have her pop Crown before going for combo makes her... And Kai'Sa's literally under the enemy tower anything. And Crown usually just gives you a whole opened up area for being able to survive. Okay, we get his flash. I don't think I had kill there. He flashed for no reason. Thinking I could kill him, but I don't think I could have killed him at all there. Okay, our bot lane gets a double kill there. Yee, nice. But yeah, the strat's all about funneling. Generally, we're doing the mid laner and the jungler this game, funneling me and the Yee, because we're in the pre-made.
I don't understand why he's so pissed off.
And you just have the rest of your team shielding. We have a Karma shield speed boost, and Lulu shield speed boost. Okay, top laner is most likely on his way down here. Darius. I do have flash up in 6 seconds. Close to my last upgrade as well. Nice, we didn't miss cannon. Beautiful. Once I get last upgrade, cutting Darius is going to be super, super easy. As also, Darius didn't go, and that's our underleveled Karma top, who just gets deleted easily. The Darius has TP, doesn't have Ghost, so I think he's going to be kind of screwed this game. Not going Ghost on like a Darius is kind of, you just get kited. It's just so rough. It's just so easy to space you. I feel like you need Ghost on Darius. Or Predator or something like that. Okay, yeah, he's just dead. No point in me going to that. Even though that's my friend, he's just dead. There's no point in having you both die. I have a Magi's in base here I could go for. I really hope I get Magi's. Please. Okay, we stay because Ash looked like he was stepping up, and he is. We laned laser on him. We have barrier and flash. We see Darius there behind us on Lulu. Twitch does that over the wall. Lulu flashes. We gravity field. Darius flashes the gravity field. Okay. Lulu's probably dead. Yep. I don't really have the damage, but he doesn't have mana. With Karma, we're fine. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, and then Twitch just stands in the... Oh, I misclicked that. If I flash on this, that's kind of int. Oh my god, I'm a psycho. Oh my god, I'm a psycho. Oh my god, I'm a psycho. Could have went Magi's. Now no, because we have 5 basically no magic damage. Okay, we shove middle, start heading bot lane just because there's a fight happening. Our Yi and me are on the way. I have Magi, so I'll get there a little pretty fast. Yep, we're here. This is looking good. The enemy team's just inting. That's a dead Ashe. That's a dead Shaco. We get the kill. 14 stacks. And where's Kiana? There he is. Kiana's looking for the Great Escape. He's dead. Yep. Hopefully I can get it. Nice. Perfect. Up to 18 stacks. Heading middle to catch the wave now. And stopping the Twitch from pushing. I still have ultimate. Yeah, I'm fine to go this way. There's no fear. Even with Crown not up, I have Zonya's. Like, it's fine. Darius was hovering around here, so we gotta watch out for this. He's probably on our blue. We laser check to see if Twitch is there. We gravity field the Scuttle, which I think is a waste. But I think he's dead anyway. Like, look at this. This is a Darius without Ghost. Look at him. He literally just space and he's useless. Look at him. He's just running around. He's so slow he can't do anything. That's so depressing for him. But that's hilarious. He's just so useless. That's the problem with champs like Nasus and Darius in higher elo. They just get spaced so hard. You need go. Even if they have Ghost, then they're a fucking scary threat. Or if they have Phase Rush or some crazy shit. Oh, we just saw Shaco Q in. Go for the kill on him. Not quite enough. Space the Kiana so we don't get ulted there. Just kill the Shaco clone while it's out of range. That's a free 25 gold. Okay, we fuck up the Raptors there. Oh. And we missed them again. We missed the laser. We do end up getting them though. Okay, we see red buff here. And that's a dead Shaco. He doesn't have ultimate. Kiana in Twitch. Ooh, I got hit by the Kiana ult there. Stun. Don't have ulti for 10 seconds here. I have my Lulu here, so I shouldn't be too scared. I have ulti up in 4. Yeah, I literally have Lulu and Karma here. I'm a monster. There's very little to no fear here. I have Barrier, I have Lulu, I have Karma, I have Flash. We're fine. We can play super far forward. There's not much that their team can do to me when I have that many shields. 1900 gold here. I could just go full death cap, like grab a needlessly large rod here, or I could just go Lich Bane for the extra little bit of burst. I could flash on her, but it's not worth it at all. Okay, I don't even need to flash. I literally don't even have to flash. Wow. They're just inting. I get ignited. Control my ult to clear the wave a little bit. Shaco's on me. Oh, this is a little sketchy. Oh, we got the wrong one. I'm dead. I tried flashing over the wall, but Kiana timed her Q really, really well. I have enough to one-shot a Lich Bane, so we're just going to go for it. I'm probably really close to getting Death Cap too. If I sell my Doran's Ring, it sells for 160. I'd probably be like 100 gold away if I sold Doran's Ring from Death Cap. How close am I? Let me see. Or am I just gonna go? Honestly, just going Lich Bane here is fine as well. Their team's got not a crazy amount of MR. It's just Ashe and Darius killing everybody else. The Lich Bane will be more damage, especially now that it gives ability haste. I don't think it's a core item on Victor, the Lich Bane, but I think it's a very good item on Victor now. Increasing its AP ratio, giving ability haste, and reducing the cooldown on the Spellblade passive. Typing in chat, next person to kill Kaisa. Please tell me how much gold they're worth. Yeah. I was curious to know how much gold the Kaisa was worth because he's really, really... Yeah, I waited in base for just enough there. Just enough for death cap while we were typing. I'm very curious how much gold Kaisa's worth. He's 1 in 10. My guess is he's in the ballpark of like 180 to 220 gold. That's my guess. Okay, our Yi's dead. It's just me and my supports. I have faith in this though. I think we can do this. I'm a monster. I have a death cap and a Magi's. Just walk into the Darius. It doesn't matter. Yep, good. He's dead. Shaco probably queued away. Oh, no, he queued on Karma. Let me see the box there. I could maybe catch up to him. It's close. If I flash, I can kill him. It's not really worth it, but it's more to assert dominance. There's, yep, flash on him after his Q. And there he is. Flash Q laser. Beautiful. That's not really worth... I mean, it's not actually bad to do that. Actually, you know what? No. Now I think about it, it's not bad to do that, because now we could just Baron. We really could just Baron right now. God damn it. Kaisa got a kill there, so he reset his gold. Unfortunate. I don't have TP. I think we could have Baroned there. I think we should have Baroned there. Killing the Shaco. Their team didn't have a smite. But oh well. Don't know why I didn't call that. Okay, Void Staff or Lichbane last here would be fine. Both are fine. I think the Void Staff might be... both are fine. Both Lichbane and Void Staff are fine. I love Lichbane with Death Cap because the actual amp on the Empowered Auto with Death Cap makes the Lichbane so powerful. I think at full build with just reasonable items, it's anywhere from like 400 to... I think it's around the 480 mark. The Empowered Auto from Lichbane, if you have Death Cap and your full build. It's around the 480 mark damage. So every Q auto, I'm getting an extra 480 damage on it. It's kind of nuts. And then we're also getting all of that ability haste, so our Qs are shorter cooldown. I don't think their team's Baroning. They could, but even if they are, I think we just hard shove this. We're already grouped down here. I think we should just look for something here. Yeah, and there's the Shaco and Kiana. Okay, we can look for Shaco here. Yeah, we see him with Sweeper, and he's probably dead. Good gravity field. Guessed the wrong one, but get him anyway. Laser, Karma speed boost, ult. That's a dead Twitch. I get rooted by Kiana. Yi's running him down. He gets Karma speeded up now, and she's dead again, probably. Yep, there he goes, and that's Baron. That's for sure Baron. And this Kai'Sa's still legitimately running it down. What's his KD? I didn't see there. It was a 2 and 11, 2 and 12? 2 and 12. He's so upset, and I have no idea why. I didn't really check chat. If one of you guys see why the Kai'Sa was so upset, please let me know. I wasn't really reading chat both in-game and now when I'm doing this VOD review. I don't know what happened to him. It was kind of funny, though. Okay, we don't have Flash here, so if we get hit by an Ashura, we're a little worried, especially since we don't have Ultimate, and Crown just came up, though. I can just posture for... Yeah, there's his shield bow. I gotta watch out here. This is a little dangerous. I guess I want full Lichbane on my back here. Or Void. I could just get Void Staff now. With Futures Market. My friend tried to ward the Tribush from Baron Pit and messed up twice. 3 times. Oh my god. Maybe he needs to watch the warning video, you know? Warning video we put out. I have Void Staff in base right now if I want it back. I don't know what I'm doing. It's kind of just random. Oh, and that's warded, and we should just leave. We have so much gold, we should just leave. Just buy. Do I really want Lichbane that bad? That's the only reason I can think I'd be saying, is if I want a one-shot at Lichbane. Okay, we're 16 now. I think we need like 130 more gold around there. Yeah, that's enough. Yep, I'm looking at one-shot Lichbane. Okay. I'm going to do so much damage with this build. This is... The only way I could do more damage is if I swapped out Crown for... Not the only way. I could swap out Crown and Zonya's, technically. I swap out Crown for Ludens, and I swap out Zonya's for, like, Shadow Flame, I think would be the highest damage Victor build here. If they have no MR, and I don't need Void Staff.
Oh, did I take that?
That was just a laser on him, and he's basically half HP, 60%. My Q autos were a lot of my damages, too. There's Ash, just free farming, dragging up Sunir. Damn, that blue buff just got melted. Do you see how much damage that Q auto did? Oh, 25 stack Magi's Death Cap. I have 767 AP. Didn't quite have enough for a blue elixir. Okay, we're here. Kiana's gone, just deleted. I didn't even need to alter. I really didn't even need to alter. Flash the box. This is int. This is so int. Yep, I'm inting. This is how you throw the game. Killing the Kiana was fine. I didn't even need to ult for her. And then we just flash and then pick the wrong Shaco. I think our Yi just has the fight though. I think we're so ahead. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, our Yi just kills everyone. Down to 15 stacks, unfortunate. I guess we're just having a little bit of fun there. This is a norm. We are playing with friends. We're just trying to have a good time. Even though I'm doing a review of it, I'll still say what I could have done better. Even though I was probably just having fun in the moment. Could buy a blue elixir, yep. Team should just push here. Yeah, this is free. They have Baron still. Kai'Sa does just whatever he wants. Just free farm a side lane. 2 and 13. I start an FF vote too. Oh my god, our friend's BMing. I thought we were gonna lose, sad face. That's not even BM actually. The Kaisa's the one who said he's literally gonna run it down to try and make us lose. We're just carrying the 4v5 that hard. Double supports, double carry. Their team can't do anything. Kiana's 2 and 10, goddamn. Even though Ashe has... Okay, this is int going for Ashe. It's just limit testing at this point. I'm dancing there. I know there's a ward right there. I don't know if I didn't ping it. There it is. It's gone now. Okay. I don't think I saw it. I saw it now, but I don't think I saw it in game. We see Shaco, we see Kiana, we see Ashe, we see Darius, we see everyone. I don't have barrier or Zanya's or flash. Zanya's is just about up though. With Karma here, I think I'm fine. I can just run at them. We see Shaco in red side jungle. Top side there. There's Kiana. Try to not get my crown to be popped. I'm so fast with Karma shields. That's with Void. She has Wit's End and Shield Bow, and I'm still doing that much damage to her. I don't have Void stuff at all either. Okay, we see Kiana. She's probably just... And misses his ult. Yikes, he's just dead. We're just looking for kills now. This is... We could just end the game. We're just having fun here. What was that ulti? I cut off one way, and then the other way with me, the other way with my ult, and then he goes the third way. He's still probably dead, though. And there we see the other Shaco. There he is. And he's gone. That was just a Q auto. Did like 80% of his life there. 70-80% of his life. 23 and 7, goddamn. I think I just said I want the enemy team to FF. I don't want to kill the Nexus. That's kind of BM. Okay, jeez, that was just one auto, empowered auto, and that was like 75% of his life. Just running on the Ashe, and he's just dead. This time he doesn't have shield bow. He's just dead. Even that's with Wit's End MR. Oh, we're about to get Kiana too in the FF. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to be starting to play ranked sometime this week again, so I'll start pumping out a little more videos. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time.